Why would I do a chart review at my office, and what does that even mean? I'm Erin Jackson with Jackson LLP Healthcare Lawyers. I'll help answer that question. So receiving an insurance audit letter from one of your third-party payers can be one of the most stressful experiences for a healthcare practice. You're asked to compile certain records and do so on a tight deadline, all the while fearing that something amidst those records is non-compliant. Here's our proposed solution. Instead of being reactive, you do a proactive chart review. We come in and we perform an insurance audit at your practice. We identify issues that an insurance company could take issue with, and we will review things like whether your providers are keeping up with your record-keeping requirements and your third-party payers' record-keeping requirements, whether they're maintaining compliance with the billing requirements and using the right codes, whether they're following your own practice policies. Are they doing what you've told them to do? And finally, whether there are any concerns about illegal conduct, such as violations of the Stark Law, the Anti-Kickback Statute, and similar laws. So when we perform a chart review, what we do is we ask your practice to provide us with an anonymized list of all your records. We then perform a random sampling of those records. We let you know which ones we have selected, and we ensure that all providers and all third-party payers are included in that list. We then, as the insurance company would do, review those records and all the bills that have been submitted. Have they been coded correctly? Have they been paid correctly? And have they been documented correctly? We can then let the practice know whether particular providers are struggling with the compliance requirements, whether particular procedures or treatments are causing problems, or whether a broader problem exists with record-keeping requirements within the practice. This is a really great way to feel less stressed and more prepared should you be audited by the insurance company. And it's also a great way to be sure that you're maximizing your billing process. Are your providers billing for all the procedures and treatments they're rendering? Is everything being captured? And are the patient's records complete, such that if a patient requests a copy of their records, you would have a complete record set to provide to them? We call these chart reviews, and they're a comprehensive and really useful tool for practices to stay on top of compliance and for practice managers to sleep a little better at night. If you want to talk about it more, you can give our office a call to speak with an attorney. We offer a complimentary consultation, and we can discuss with you what a proactive chart review for your practice would look like. For more tips on staying compliant, subscribe to our YouTube channel.